a good day viewers. I'm Hafiz level in other video. This is video number 3rd. In today lesson we will learn some tools from toolbar menu. Today in this lecture we will learn the function of move tool. For example, I am drawing a rectangle shape here and I want to use move tool function here. By this tool we can move the object or shape from one place to another place, and by this we can resize the shape or any object we have drawn like this. I can reshape this, resize this small to large. If I want to small this as a whole, I will drag this object from the one of corner. The object will be small from all sides same. Look at here, all the sides are similarly small. If I want to use a shortcut key for this, like I'm using shift plus dragging my mouse. Now I have holding and pressing shift key and resizing this. If we want to enlarge this similarly from the all sides in any object, press shift key and place your mouse here on this node and drag. If we want to rotate the object, click on the center of the object, like I'm pressing here and clicking here, click, the nodes will be changed to rotation form, and now I can rotate the object to any side. We can reshape our object to different shapes and size by doing this by moving tool. If I again want to reset this to Control plus Z, it comes to the original shape. To change the angle of any object, we can use this property here. If I want to rotate my object on 90 degree, to type 90 here, the object will be changed and to 90 degree. If I want to change into 180, the object will be rotated to 180 degree. If I want to 270 degree, we can this you cannot differentiate it by rectangle. We use different shape, then you would be easily understand the use of this property. Control D. We can take copy of any object by pressing Control D. Now I want to change the angle of the object. It is rotated to the 90 degree. Now I want to change it into 180. Look at this, is rotating to 180. Now to 70, it rotates to 70, 360. This in your designing you will use this property of rotating of your object to different angles. In the future in designing you will need it very much, therefore you should understand this it properly. Another tool, mirror, you can change by this as well your object with two sides. If you want to change your sides of your object you can use this tool as well. Mirror, mirror tool. This was the function, or these were the function of move tool. Now another tool we are going to learn the function of shape tool. With shape tool we can change the shape of any object, any shape. We can resize our object to different size. Look, when I press the shape tool, the node on the object corners changed. If ref moves, this change. You can see the nodes below the corner handles. This is the node. We can change our shape by selecting this node. So I press shape tool and drag the node to the left or right. Look at here, the shape changes to different shape. This is changed to the outside. By entering the values for corner edging to the curve, like I enter the value here 20, the all corners of this rectangle will be changed into curved. If I want to give 30 value, all the corner will change into a rounded shape. If I want to give 50 value, all the values, look at here, 50 50 50 50. If I want to give only one, if I want to curve only one corner, to unlock this, that was locked, therefore all the corners changes to the round corners. If I want to round only one corner like this, I want to change to the round only this corner. So I press the lock button and now I enter the value. Look at here, only one corner change to the round. If I want to change this corner, you will insert value here. If I want to change this corner, you will insert the value in here. In the property bar you will see this left rectangle corner roundness, left rectangle corner roundness, right rectangle corner roundness. If I want to round all of the corners I will lock this. First I will have to lock the object. Now the all corner will be rounded. And when I press the shape tool, and now here we see an option here, convert to curve. I place the convert to curve. Now I can add any node on my object by double clicking. Here I double clicked, I add one more node here. If I want to add more node, double click, I add one more here. Now if I want to curve my object to different, to make it to reshape my object, you can do this. I double click here. Now I can change my shape to a different object. Look at here. Double click and add node. In future, in designing, you will use this tool for your different purposes. When I place the curve tool with the shape, and now I can add by single click. Look at here, the shape, my pointer changed to the line. Now shows rectangle, and when I can come on the line, in my pointer shape change to the line. Look at it, free line. I click here, single click here, I add a node here. Now if I want to curve any part of this line, place convert line to curve, click on this option. Now my shape can I change to the different, and from here as well, and I press the another look at here. In designing, you would have seen a lot of shapes like this. This can be done by the shape tool. When I first press shape tool, then Control Q, you will see the object. You'll see an option in the I draw a rectangle. Okay, then I press the shape tool, select the shape tool, and come to the property bar. Here in property bar, control to curve, control plus Q is the shortcut key. I pressed here, and on the center of the line I single clicked. Now come to this option, convert line to curve, select that option and drag my object to different. This came again on this line, I single clicked and select the curve option and drag my object to resize it. It's very easy to do. If I want to curve this side as well, single click, select this option, and you can do this. Click, select that option and drag to the outside. Look at here. And show when you select your curve option and second time, then you can press shortly F10 key in your keyboard. Like first I found the curve option here in property, but in second when I select this first time, then that option disappears. And second time, when you want to come to curve tool, you can press F10 button in your keyboard. By F10, look at I'm select move tool. The option of curve tool disappears. If I want to go again to the curve tool, F10, I press F10, the shape tool or curve tool selected. Single click, look here, our shape change to different shape. In designing you will use this for different purposes. In designing this is the very important tool. You will use this in your designing. By double clicking you can add more nodes in your on your shape, or if you want to delete a node, select the node and delete, press key. If I want to delete this corner or this node, select the node and press delete key. If I want to delete this node, select and press delete key. If I want to delete this node, select and delete. This is done by in the designing. You will have to delete some nodes for designing according to your need. When you need to delete this, you can delete by this method. Select a node and delete the node. If you want to break this node, it means these two ends will be separated, you can use this tool for breaking. Break curve. Curve will be break. Now look at here, this will be separated. I separate this node by pressing this option, break curve option. You can drag this line to anywhere in your designing if you want. If you want to break this curve, this node, press and select. This is also. Today we learn two tools functions, move tool and shape tool. Thanks for watching. See you in next video. Bye bye.